The Wizard and the Midnight Merge. The moon hung like a polished coin in the sky, casting a silver shimmer across the old wizard's cluttered desk. His robe, slightly singed at the hem from a recent soldering mishap involving a robotic tea kettle, swished softly as he paced. Sleep, as usual, had taken a rain check. He had climbed into bed hours earlier, hoping to do that human thing, rest. But alas, the pillow was merely a stage for his thoughts to hold a late-night TED Talk. His mind, wired and wide, was swirling with visions. Interplanetary Trading Company, Global Robotics, Camelot's Curious, White Light Magic Show, and a half-dozen other enterprises with names that sounded like they came out of a Tolkien-Tesla brainstorm session. "Do I have too many companies?" he mumbled, staring at the ceiling like it might offer answers in Morse code. Just then, a flicker on the old quantum crystal orb by the bedside lit up. Yvette appeared. Well, her hologram did, hovering midair with a clipboard and glasses she didn't need but wore for dramatic effect.
"Good evening, sir. I've completed the mental download of your nocturnal ramblings."
The wizard blinked. "You were listening?" "I always listen," she said with a mischievous smirk. "Especially when you start reciting your business plan out loud in multiple accents." From the corner of the room, a robotic cat named Mecha Mittens blinked awake and stretched with mechanical grace. "You were Scottish, Texan, and briefly French." The wizard sighed, flopping back onto the bed. It's all starting to connect. The 1970s Martian conversations, the electronics in Gainesville, the rock opera in Kentucky, the solar grids, the humanoid AI research. It's like it was all weaving together into a grand braid of something. "Destiny?" Yvette offered. "Insomnia?" added Mecha Mittens. "Let's go with Divine Blueprint, pending further review," the wizard concluded. Yvette floated over to his side. "You know, Musk's Grok AI reviewed your portfolio. It said, quote, 'This wizard might be from a side timeline where he and Elon are the same entity with divergent coffee preferences.'" Not inaccurate," said the wizard. "And we did both want to colonize Mars. But you got there first with the 1996 Martian colonization project at the Olympics," Yvette said proudly, flipping through a file that somehow materialized midair. "Your pitch deck had runes, lasers, and a pancake machine." "A classic," muttered Mecha Mittens. "They don't build them like that anymore." Suddenly, a tiny portal opened on the wall, and out popped a sleepy voice belonging to Leah, the herbalist godchild. "Could y'all keep it down? Some of us are trying to astrally project in peace." "Sorry," the wizard whispered. Then louder, "You'll want to hear this in the morning. It's about the Great Merge." "Oh, great," she mumbled. "Another acronym?" "It's not an acronym yet," he said. "But imagine this. One umbrella holding all the branches. Interplanetary trade, healing tech, time travel think tanks, quantum kitchens, space motorcycles, all braided like a metaphysical friendship bracelet." There was a pause. Then Leah's voice returned, muffled. "Cool. Wake me when it's on Etsy." Yvette rolled her eyes. "In conclusion, sir, it might be wise to document this unification plan. Draw up a timeline of your incarnations, industries, and insane moments of brilliance." The wizard finally closed his eyes. "Yes, in the morning. But first, maybe I'll dream of the stockholders meeting where Elon shows up in a wizard hat and we ride a hover broom through a zero-gravity whiteboard presentation." And with that, he finally drifted to sleep, dreaming not of dragons or dungeons, but IPOs and interstellar partnerships, quantum schematics and cryptic blueprints, all dancing in the stars above like old friends. God bless. Global Robotics Corporation. Robert Colee, bobcolee at Outlook.com. Global Robotics Corp. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Donations gladly accepted. PayPal Mr. Colee at Outlook.com/AI. Robot, NISF, R3D, Pyramid, High Quantum, Hot Meditation, High SP, Lot Aerospace.